Hello YouTube, Anthony from TeamSackStatus. I'm going to do a profile on my Madolche deck I played at Locals. I split in top 2 because it was with my buddy Connor playing Evos.
That's me!
Yeah, so we just decided to split because why not? So first I'll start with the main deck. I play 3 Mufule because normal summons are really important in this deck, so getting 2 in 1 turn is really solid. So being able to go into your combo with this guy is really good. Next, I play 3 Angeli because this card lets you summon any monster out of the deck. Typically, you'll go for one of your 3 Hoot Cake to go into your combos. Hoot Cake lets you banish from your graveyard and summon. So all these cards summons into this, summons into this, summons into this. It just combos through your whole deck. Then you play 3 Madolche. This basically lets you Rota for any of your Madolche monsters, so it's really good, especially when you have 2 summons with other cards. And then I play 3 Messengelado. This is the worst monster to draw because you want to summon it from the deck to get its effect, basically, and it lets you go into Tiramisu really easy. And then last, I play 2 Maxi in the for my hand traps. Also, you can banish this for Hoot Cake's effect to summon, so I think Maxi's a very good monster to play, along with the Madolche monsters. That's all for the monsters. For the spells, I play 2 Chateau and 2 Ticket. These 2 cards, if they're on the field when you use a Tiramisu effect, you basically +3 off of it, so that's really good. These let you recycle through your plays, and then this gives your monster 500 attack, and lets you add cards to your hand instead, so you're always keeping your advantage, pretty much. I play 3 MST because you want to get rid of your opponent's back rows to go into your combos and OTK your opponent, and destroy their floodgate cards when you go into the side, because floodgate cards kind of hurt this deck, actually. Then you play 2 double summon. Again, at the beginning of the video I said double summon is very important, so having a second summon, very good. I play 1 Dark Hole to break through fields and to go for the OTK. This is very good, main boarded. I don't think it's really worth siding. And then I play 1 Book of Moon to disrupt my opponent's plays, or to save my monsters from things like Bottomless and get my effects off. Onto the traps. I play 1 Madolche Palooza. This card, basically, you just blow out your opponent with it. You can win a game off of this card because you plus so much with Chateau and Ticket and Tiramisu. It's really good. You just need 1 though, because you recycle it. Next, I play 2 Trap Stun. You want to make it to where your opponent can't play their back row, so you can OTK them, so this is very vital to OTKing your opponent easily. Next, you play 2 Blackhorn, so you can stop your opponent from going into their really easy extra deck plays. You don't want them establishing boards with other monsters like Felgrand. Felgrand's not fun to deal with. Next, I play 2 Breakthrough Skill. I like Breakthrough Skill over Fiendish Chain because this can, you can banish it from your graveyard to stop things like Honor Ark's effect to save himself, stuff like Abyss Gaios. I just like it better than Chain. I don't think stopping the attacks is necessary. Next, you play 2 D-Prison. I really like D-Prison right now because people are playing hands a lot. It's also just very good in general to banish monsters that like to be in the graveyard and bring themselves back, so I think D-Prison's very good. And last, for the traps, I play 1 Warning, 1 Torrential, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Compulse. These are self-explanatory. They're really good. That's why they're all at 1. Onto the extra deck. I play 2 Madolche Tiramisu. I like to play 2 over 1 or 3 because you always want to have another one to shuffle the other one back in, so you always have 1 in the extra deck minimally. Next, I play 1 Honor Arc. This card has been amazing since it came out. It basically lets you break through your opponent's field really easily if they have something that can be taken by it. I play 1 Exciton. This card lets you, again, break through your opponent's established fields. It's kind of like Black Rose Dragon, but this deck can't play it really, so Exciton. Next, you play 1 Abyss Dweller for things like Mermails and Hands and anything that would activate in graveyard. This is very good. I play 1 Black Ship of Corn. This is really good against the hands and just removing your opponent's monsters from the field without letting them get effects if they're destroyed. So this is very helpful against those. Diamond Direwolf basically lets you just destroy one of your opponent's cards, and you actually have some beasts in your deck, so this is actually very useful sometimes when you just have like a random beast on the field that's not putting any use in, like a dead Mufule basically, so this is pretty good. Next I play one Lavable Chain. I had one space and I didn't know what to put in, and I had this, so I just like, hey, why not? I can just put Angeli on top of my deck. Why not play Lavable Chain? Next, I play one Heartland Draco. You place face-up spells in the form of Chateau and Ticket, so I thought this was actually a decent play because it gets its first effect to not be can't be attacked. So it's also very good for poking through your opponent's cards for game by attacking directly. I also play one Gaga Cowboy, which again lets you burn that last little bit for game. Very helpful. Onto the rank 3s, I play one Invoker. This lets you summon Messengelato from the deck. So again, you summon lots of rank 4, level 3s and 4s, and then you go into this, and then you summon another level 4, and you go into Tiramisu. So really good for going for combos. Next, you play two Levier. This card is like one of the most vital cards in the extra deck. It lets you revive your cards banished by Hoot Cake. So lets you go into more combos with it, as well as being a decent attack monster. I play one Alucard. This is just decent for popping set cards in back row. Solid 18 attack, another rank 3. And last, I play one Mech-Whipped Engineer because if you don't have a good hand, you can go into this and just stall for a few turns trying to get the cards you need to combo off, so this can be really helpful. It also lets you protect your Tiramisu, and then you can just use it again next turn, and your opponent will not like that because this is very strong. So that's it for the extra deck. For the sideboard, I play two DD Crow. DD Crow is really good graveyard hate right now because it's a hand trap, so I like it. Two Fossil Dyna. Basically, your opponent can't OTK you, because how are you going to OTK your opponent without special summoning, right? So that's pretty good. Next, play two Noblemen to cross out. There's lots of people at our locals who play set decks. Like my friend playing Evos could hit the West low. That would be bad for him. Hit set monsters. It gets around the hands. It's pretty good. Next, you play two Soul Release. This card is an absolute blowout against any deck that uses their graveyard extensively, like Mermails and Dragons, stuff like that. It's very good. Next, I play two Light Mirror. There's lots of people who play Constellars at our locals, so this is a good card for that, and there's some other decks that use that. Next, play two Vanities. Vanities is really good. Just says your opponent can't normal summon, so it's a fairly good card to play, or they can't special summon. So you can get rid of it yourself by activating something like Trap Stun, and then this will go away, and then you can get your effects. Next, I play two Mind Crushers. Lots of people that play Rhoda and Sams and stuff like that at our locals, so search cards are very prevalent. So Mind Crush is a very good card. And last, I play one Soul Drain. This card put in no work. I never want to decide it in because it hurts this deck more than it would help against other matchups. I'd rather be able to shuffle in my own monsters and use Angeli. So that's the end of the deck. I went XO at locals and then split in top 2. So yeah, thanks. That was my Madolche deck. See you guys later.